Welcome back. In this video we're going to look at continuing our work on our settings for BenchEzy Advanced. This section we're going to cover the setup of all of our machining operation templates, whether it be for sinks or hot plates, vanity basins. So let's get started then. First thing we need to do is to open up our settings area. Okay, now we'll open up our machining operations section of our navigation bar menu here. We can see here we have setups available for sinks, hot plates, vanity basins, laundry tubs, miscellaneous cutouts, and then joiner bolts. Now, what we'll do in this tutorial is we'll have a look at setting up a sink. So we select sinks from our option, and we can see here that we are given quite a list of sinks that come pre-installed with BenchEzy. Now, as you select any one of these sinks, you can see that the information changes up here in the edit area, and that is the area where we need to work when we're either editing or adding new sink machining operation templates. So if you have followed along with the video tutorials, you may have remembered we did a machining operation template setup for a sink, which I've now got opened up down here, which we will now enter that sink into our BenchEzy database. The first thing we need to do is simply click on the New button. As you can see, the editing area here is now cleaned out, waiting for us to put in our data. So we can put in our description, which is generally can be the same as the actual file name. Clark Quattro 1020 left-hand bowl. Now it's asking here for the left-hand offset amount, now which we can actually remember having worked out when we did our actual alpha cam drawing for this particular type of sink, and that was 483.5. And then again, from our template we can get the right-hand offset measurement. So we can simply browse to the file, working our way down through the folder structure until we get down to sinks, and we open the file, and there you are. We have our full path in there to our new sink. The next thing we need to do is very, very simple. It's simply a case of save the data, and we're right to go and add in a new one. Alright, so while we're in here, we will actually now go ahead and set up our right-hand version of the same sink. So simply what we'll do is cheat a little bit, and we'll copy that little bit of information. We'll select new, paste that in there, change that to right-hand bowl. Now looking at our drawing, again we can see that the left-hand offset for this particular sink is now 122.5, and our right-hand offset is now 483.5. And of course that's the reverse of the left-hand bowl, which is obviously makes sense because the one sink is reverse of the other. So we will now simply browse to the folder path again to find our sink, our Quattro right-hand bowl, open the file, there we have our information, and once again a simple case of save the information. And that covers the simplicity of setting up our sink machining templates in BenchEzy Advanced. That's the end of another video tutorial for BenchEzy. I hope you enjoyed watching it and you learned some useful information. See you in the next video.